Hello people, it is Lee from Urbex Outdoors again. Hope you're all well and getting out a little bit now. They've relaxed this lockdown a little bit. Today I'm here. It doesn't tell you where. It used to actually be a sign, but there's not. Hart Burn Glebe it is called. So there's a couple of different walks that go off from here. There's the Devil's Way and the Roman Way, and they go off up that track, but we're going this way here. I believe that's correct. So we've literally just started there. You come down here, there's quite a few cars here. I watched the video on YouTube about the place before I came, and he says, oh, you'll not see a soul. Well, there's 4 cars parked where I've parked, and there's another official car park for all 3 walks further through the village. And never seen how many were parked in there, but there could be a few. The path's actually not too bad, but these roots of these trees are hellish slippy, and some of them you can't avoid. Like here, look, and there's loads. And they are very, very slippy. There's quite a few of these trees got little marks on, so they're obviously going to be taking them out. So this is that grade 2 listed building, which, to be honest, I've come across quite a lot sooner than what I expected. I thought the walk was going to be, it's around 3 miles in total, and I was reasonably convinced, bloody hell, that it was like 1.5 miles each way, but I wouldn't have even done 1 mile yet. Now the legend goes that this was built, this whole place is on a big estate, and what they reckon, hang on, 'cause it's muddy as out. Yeah, I don't want you to see my camera all of a sudden go up in the air and you get covered in muck. Fireplace there, it looks like possibly people come here and wild camp. There's some stools there in here, a smashed up chair, a beer bottle, which is obvious signs of somebody, a water bottle, why the hell, a pop bottle, do you know what I mean? Honestly, it's absolutely ridiculous. A glass there, lighter, So I was saying, the legend, or whatever you want to call it, goes that this was a changing room for ladies, and they would come in here, get changed, the fire would be going for them when they came out. Oh, squelch, 1 second. The boots are really grippy actually. And then they would come along here, and I don't think I'm going through there. If it was drier I would, but apparently they go through there to the river, which is literally just over there. So yeah, we're going to carry on, I think. Steep slopes and drops. I don't mind the steep slopes so much, but the drops are what we want to avoid. So we've just come up that hill from that thing. I don't know if it picks the hill up so well. Oh, it's got me chuffing. Oh. That's the idea. Look at that. Beautiful. Lovely. Streams are way down there. We'll carry on walking, see where we get to. Whew. So, I'm not coming out here. I'm just going to show you. There's a path that goes back round. So if you go around that left hand bend and then down road, people park sort of down there, and that's where we are. Doesn't sound good, does it, Hart Burn Lake, but you know. Yeah, so I don't think there's any car parking areas around here, but if you did come, this is the other way in. Welcome Woodland Trust. Steep slopes and drops, to be honest with you, they're not that bad. The paths, at the minute, even though it's been raining, because there's so many, I think like acorns on the path. Let's have a look what this says. Part of these woods in the wildlife are cared for by the Woodland Trust in memory of L.P. Murphy, architect. So, like I say, I watched the video before I came. I didn't look at the age of the video, but he put in the description, the chances are you'll not meet a soul. But I think with everything that's been going on, people are trying to do the right thing, and they're coming to the countryside to get away from built up areas. But then what that does, it's nobody's fault, because I'm doing the same. It floods the little walks like this. This is not far from Bolam Lake, if anybody knows that. And Bolam Lake, you come right past it, absolutely rammed. I mean, I'm not saying people aren't social distancing, I'm sure they are, but it was absolutely rammed. And I might go there next if I've still got a bit of puff in me. So yeah, I'll turn you around so you don't look at my ugly mug out way. So it's downhill here. Them wood bits, definitely the worst still. So I'm just sort of doing what a lot of other people have done. I'm just edged it to the side a little bit. But the downhill's nearly done. It's steeper than what it looks on camera, by the way. Cameras don't do hills justice, I've found out. Because I've looked at things on Google, on YouTube. I thought, oh yeah, I'll go for a walk there. Like my trip to Herschel Inn. And I thought, well, it follows a stream all the way along, it can't be that bad. It was one big climb all the way there. Thoroughly enjoyed it, but I tell you what it is, I was tired. Really tired. This isn't too bad. A little bit of up and down. One, like, it might become a little bit of a regular haunts because it's bloody lovely up here. Absolutely lovely. And that old grade 2 building's worth a look at. Be nice to come up when it's winter. There's a bit of frost on the go. Because it's still nice. The nights are getting lighter. But you don't have the bugs like you do today. Oh. But yeah. And then early autumn anyway, not late autumn because it starts getting dark, but early autumn's just lovely, same as spring. Summer, I know I shouldn't complain, but you just don't seem to be going, hey, Jesus Christ. See what I mean? This is lethal. I'm going to step off it actually. That is absolutely lethal. Whew. A bit of climbing. The acorns anyway. But they help. They had a bit of grip. This is probably just about the dodgiest place. Motorbike. Sounds like a Ducati maybe, or a Aprilia. Some V-twin or something, V4. Whew, right, so we're back on the same trail. See, this is that hill that I climbed before, and it's going downhill sometimes that I think it's worse. It's totally grippy underfoot. A few hundred metres to go back to the van anyway, so yeah, I'm just walking off track again a little bit up piste because that's muck and that looks muddy. I'm going to go that way back because I think that might take us over that bridge. If not, it's not a million miles away from where I want to go, but initially I'm coming down here. To the river. Look at the colour of them stones. That's fantastic. I don't know if I dare get any closer, because I do not want to end up in the water. beautiful. That must have a lot of iron in it. That's what caused it to go red. Bit of a climb out. Back up these stairs. Oh. There's a little stream under down there. Oh. Oh. That's steep. I don't know where that goes to. To be honest, I'm done in. And absolutely buckets of sweat coming off us. I did not need a coat on today. Tight squeeze for a big lad. So I have come to Bolam Lake and I'm going to do this little woodland walk. Get it close to the road really. Too much noise. It's getting dark in here. A lot of tree coverage. This is pretty nuts. All these trees bent over. Trees lined up, trees lined over. Make a perfect little den. It's not that far off the beaten track, but on a night time there'll be nobody here. It'll make a perfect little den. They're all in one area, you know what I mean? There's like now and then there's just this little area of crazy trees and tree there, look, across there, across there. Up above, you'll probably not get wet there. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, very interesting. So I'm absolutely sure there's a monument in here somewhere. I just asked someone, and they're like, oh no, just a walk with loads of trees. So I wonder if it was on that other path that I took. I don't know. Bumblebee nest. What I can only imagine is that somebody started doing this up, and then I'd have found it had woodworm or gum and bust or something. But that's a new drive that's been put in. This camera might not pick it up too well, and I'm definitely not getting too close. But there was a bumblebee nest in that wall. Definitely not off too close. Down there there's like vegetables or something. So somebody does come up here. But as far as the buildings, that is a bumblebee house. They are everywhere. pigeon nearly made me poop. Yeah, something got started here and never got finished. But there's a brand new fence down there, and there's like a little herb garden or allotment, so someone's coming here. Whether someone's just been cheeky and done it. I mean, there's a skip there, but whatever's in that skip has been there for a while, because it's just stuff growing on top of it. So not a lot to look at. It's all derelict. Pull this back to where it was. It wasn't locked, it was just open. There we go. Back at the van. Beautiful view. Doesn't zoom in so well, so it won't pick it up. But this is me signing out. I hope you've enjoyed a little bit of a walk and a little bit of Urbex as well. So we'll catch you next time.